will come up that there are too many cooks in the kitchen. You got supervisors, you got people telling you what to do, you got your best friend who is not wealthy telling you what to do, and for some reason you listen anyway, like why, I don't know. But you got plenty of people have opinions, especially your mom. You know, I mean, how many times did my parents say, oh, I can't tell you enough. I mean, my parents are very supportive, and I tell these stories, and you guys probably think they're horrible, but they're actually really supportive, but they have a lot of fear, right? So I remember telling them like, oh, you know, all of my FEMMS from FEMM 1, you know, they ended up joining FEMM 2. It was the most amazing thing. I'm so excited. And they're like, as long as they get the value. And I'm like, they're getting the value, I promise, they're getting the value. But, you know, they'll say things like that. It's like, oh, well, and I said, oh, I just got this great client, and, you know, I got 3 clients this week, whatever, you know, well, I just hope they make their money back, or like something like that. Like, I mean, they're just like, they're a little bit skeptical, and they don't know, and they know I have a ton of value, and they're very, very supportive, but there's a lot of fear behind that. So, I mean, you always say like the biggest saboteurs to your business, 3 saboteurs to you growing your business is number 1, you. That's the biggest one. Obviously, you are getting in your own way. That's number 1. Number 2 is your loved ones. Because they want you to have what, they basically are like your critter brain. They have the fear, like they just want you to survive. They want you to be safe, right? And so they don't want you to take risks because it seems scary because God forbid you'll get hurt, and they want to make sure you're not hurt, and they want to make sure you're safe, right? That includes your parents, that includes your boyfriend, Ron. I read your questionnaire, I promise. That includes, you know, your husband, whatever. So that includes your loved ones. And then the third saboteur, other coaches, other mentors. Because now, you know, everyone's going to have a different opinion. I have a different opinion than Susie Orman, for example. I have a different opinion even than someone that I've been working with for 10 years. My coach might have a different opinion. And so it doesn't mean he's wrong, I'm right, he's wrong. It's not about that. What is going to hurt you and prevent you from growing your business is confusion. Okay? So I will tell you right now, networking works. It just is going to take a lot. You're going to have to go through a lot of people. It takes a lot of filtering, and the networking groups where broke-ass people are showing up aren't going to work very well. Okay? But of course it works. Door knocking works. Working with everyone works, you know, because some people will work with you if you're like, I work with everyone. So like, of course those things work. So I'm not going to, like, any marketing dollars or effort works. It just depends how much time, energy, effort, and money you're going to have to put towards it to get the result you want. What I'm telling you is that my shit works better. But what I'm telling you is that you invested in this program because you hopefully believe that it does work better for you. Okay, not for everyone. There are no men in this program. And a lot of men probably would not. Actually, one of my clients, her husband is like a huge fan, like they're Femme Plus, so they get on calls with me and stuff, and he's like, I love this, like he loves it, he loves my stuff. He's like, are you sure you don't have a MEM program? I'm like, not yet, man. My stuff works best for women, especially because I've spent so much time in the industry myself and with financial advisors and helping financial advisors, and then you guys take my stuff and make it better, and then we share it so I get better at it too. Like, I know it works. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. And I know what doesn't work is confusion and distraction. And so even though, yes, networking could work, even though working with everyone could work, since you invest in this program and to avoid the distraction and confusion, borrow my belief and try this stuff, do it for 6 months.